Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you are all having a good day today. Um, we are going to be doing some Crash at some point. Um, and we're going to wait, though, until Twinny gets here. Hello, just some random person. No questions asked. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome as well to the stream. Until that point, what do you want to do? I don't suspect it'll be very long. I was thinking maybe we could do a tier list or something. I was gonna let those who came to stream decide. And if you can't think of anything, then I don't know what we're gonna do. I expect one major distraction tonight, but it won't last long, and I'll be fully here for the rest of the night. All right, Minecrafter. Hope your distraction goes good. I hope it's an enjoyable distraction, all the same. Even though I hate it. Hello, Almond Pichu Company tier list. Well, you see, the thing is, Pichu is A, that doesn't exist. At least as far as I know, nobody's made one. B, I don't want to rank company members. And I mean that truly. I don't know what we're supposed to do right now, though. Suppose I will go to the tier list website and just see if there's anything interesting on it. I've been having doing a lot of work today with files and things. It's an absolute mess. There is so much junk saved on my computer and tablet. That's funny. Clash Royale is the first thing on there. Royale. I wonder if a Clash of Clans tier list would exist, and if there would be one that would actually be interesting to do. Let's look at that then. That's funny. Clash Royale is the first thing on there. Clash, not Crash. Clash of Clans. All pets. All equipment, all town halls, all skins, all scenarios. I was expecting like all of the fighters you use, or like where do you rank barbarians? Where do you rank goblins? I don't see any of that. It's like weird things. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Okay. There is all of the. All right, let's get this. Let's screen share this thing. Why don't we? All right. We're gonna fix the tier list here. We don't like E tier. We don't need no E tier. No, what I do? Move you back down. We don't need E tier. We don't need F tier. We don't need G tier. We don't need H tier. So whoever made this tier list really had a ranking system down pat for these characters. Like, they had a need for a G tier. Like, nope, I'm sorry. This guy, you're a G tier character. I don't know all of these guys, but I'm gonna rank the ones I know based off what they do, and the ones I don't know based off of their looks. I'm gonna get some background music too, real quick. Hello, Fuchsia. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, not Fuchsia. It's another white profile picture I caught out of the corner of my eye. ZSD. Welcome. That's something that Fuchsia would say. Raw. That's something I feel like Fuchsia would type. I don't know why. Hello, ZSD. Alright, we're just going to do this because it's simple and I know exactly what to get. And I like it. Alright, you should be able to hear that, so. Let's rank these guys. Classical Barbarians. I think they're A tier. I don't got nothing against them. I don't think they're necessarily all that amazing. I think they're neat. They got a pretty unique design, all things considered. I think the helmet and the beard makes a nice character design. That is funny. That many tiers to be warranted. The distinction between mediocre and garbage is very important. Then we got the archers. I'm gonna put them in C tier. Now that I'm upgraded, I never use them. They are some of the dumbest characters in the whole game. They got range.
What about a sunroof?
What? A sunroof, huh?
With millions of cars nationwide, Auto Navigator makes it easy to find the perfect
Oh.
for you.
There's an ad playing, and I was like, where on earth is this ad coming from? And it was on the website, I just couldn't see it. Alright, then we got Giant. Giants are S tier. I've used Giants so much. They're amazing meat shields. That's all they are. It's a big meat shield. You plop one of them down, and then you plop your good guys down. Goblins, of course. Gonna take the lead. Character design. Come on, go in front of the Giant. Character design-wise. Just character-wise. And then gameplay-wise. These guys, I like those guys. They were fun to play with. They don't really matter when you're dealing with flying, when you use flying things, I guess. As far as I know. These are S tier. I love these guys. Some of my favorites. You're kind of just like an archer, but slightly better. I don't think I like your base design quite as much as I like the Barbarian's base design, so I'll leave you in B. I'm sure you're probably better all around, but leave you as you are. A healer. I really have not used you at all, so I guess we're gonna go by design. I've used you maybe once. Honestly, I'm putting you here in C tier too, if I'm going by design. Alright, I don't know who you are. Are these the dragons that I use? Which ones are the dragons that I use? You're eating cheese? I guess those are the ones I use, because I don't see the darker ones on here. Like the dragons that I use most of the time are like the brown versions or whatever. I'm really hoping O joins tonight in the middle of this, so that I could see him crash out. Wizards are good at an intermediate skill level in some town halls, and that's it. They deserve to be low tier. Okay, so those are the ones I use. Interesting. They look different there than they do in the game. I like these guys. Put them in A tier. They're pretty fun. I don't think I've enjoyed them as much as I have the balloons as far as flying animals go. I'm sure they're probably like really good because you told me to use just them. Hello, Twinny. Welcome to the stream. Well, we'll continue this later then. We are going to switch on over to Crash Bandicoot Racing. Welcome to the stream, Twinny. How was your day today, Twinny? I'm looking forward to this. It's really cool that the first time you joined, kind of, was in the middle of a racing game. And now here we are. You've chosen a racing game for your night. Nope, that's not the right screen. Here comes Tiny! I don't know why it does that. There we go. Alright. Let's size this best we can. I'm gonna pause that too. Alright, you should be able to hear it. Hello, Innocent Punishment. Are we crashing up our team racing right now? We might be. Switch back to Clash of Clans tier list briefly when O arrives without any warning. Alright. I sure hope O comes. So I guess we're doing adventure. This will be the third racing game I've ever played. I mean, I've played a lot of Mario Karts. I've played Mario Kart Wii, 8, World, 7. I played the Asphalt game a little bit. Oh, and I guess I played a real old one. So I can play as any of these games. Okay. I played a real old PS2 game, Need for Speed. And that's been it. I really have not played many racing games. Like, truly. Ooh, I want to race as. That has a lot of speed, but not very good on the turns. So you would have to slow down. I think I'm going to prioritize turns. Guys, we can play as Bjorn. I think we're going to have to play as Bjorn. Like, I was literally saying I'm going to prioritize turns. And then we get this guy. Bjorn Jr. Bjorn No Stream Jr. He's just good all around, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go back. That is technically Norm of the North too, but Bjorn Jr. Bjorn No Stream Jr. grows up to be Norm of the North. He takes on a stage name. That's canon lore. I guess we're going with Bjorn then. Why not? He flips his name around. He puts the N in the front. And turns the B and the J into an M. Norm. Crash is balanced like Mario. You might want to play Polar or Pura, though they're beginners. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely playing as the best character then. Alright.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack,
I love this guy's voice.
A warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good luck, and drive fast.
You know, Capcom, why do you think they stopped having voice acting in Mario games after Sunshine? Do you think they just did it for an artistic choice? Because I do really like having just the abstract noises. Or do you think they did it for like a logical reason? Like, so that's a break. We can do both at once and turn. We can do just this and turn. Can we just break and turn? No. Okay. I'm liking this so far. This is pretty interesting. This control's pretty good. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I don't have to turn real sharp around the street. Kind of. We almost did it. Need to hit the gas a little bit earlier. A little bit better. Because it wasn't well received the first time. That makes sense. That makes sense. E.g. I would question why a bear is in a race car, but this is a Crash game, so the existence of logic is already on thin ice. I mean, it's a video game. The existence of logic is on thin ice. You should practice some before you go into a race. You need to understand how to speed boost and drift. Okay. You hold the drift button while driving, and if I remember correctly, you press the opposite button to boost. Okay. Let's see if drift works the same. Oh, that's a camera. Oh. Oh. So that's probably...
To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad. To get trophies, you must race other open tracks and come in first place.
I love that guy's voice. It's like Morgan Freeman. That's the way it sounds to me, I guess. All right, let's try doing a drift. Oh, we'll zoom out. Whoops. Probably didn't want to touch that, but we'll do it, I guess. Hello, Lumi. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody has had a good day today. This has been pretty fun so far, Lumi. I've never played this before. I've seen Crash before. I'm a polar bear. Oh man, we missed them all. They don't respawn quick enough.
Out of my way!
How do I use it? Just got hit with a missile. Okay, that's... Man, playing a game like this is crazy. It's a classic game from a time long gone. I'm not even looking at chat right now. I'll look in a second. I think driving through water honestly saves more time. Hit with the missile. Alright, I've got to figure out how to do speed boosts. Okay. I'll try to do that. I'll try to remember to do that, 20. Hello, Nate. Welcome to the stream. Did I say that? Hello, Ball Dwarf. Welcome. This is like a brand... Diddy Kong Racing, does it? Hello, Carlin. Rin, would you rather smell super or super smell? Carlin, I don't like how that question kind of puts me... It puts me in a hard place either way. Like, I want to choose whichever one of those allows me to have like a superpower that people would like. Which one of those would make me the most enjoyable to be around? Alright, don't drive on the water. Alright. It's thundering. Is there a big storm where you are? Thanks for this flashcard. Yeah, absolutely, Nate. I know, I'm only a few cards away as well. It's crazy. Smelling super maybe? Alright, we'll choose that one then, Carlin. This is a very skill-based game, really. You should be drifting and boosting basically all the time. It's way more drift-focused compared to Mario Kart. Why isn't there anything in announcements? Because Capcom failed his job. You guys, any of you are welcome to do it. Like, I don't care if we make it a competition. Who can get the act out first? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Okay, hang on. Okay. So it's not so much... Ooh, so it's not so much that you can hold the drift forever. You need to do it at a specific moment. That's kind of interesting. I should play it like Mario Kart. Why isn't there anything in it? I read that. It's the opposite of what Carlin said. We don't have permission to send messages there. Ah, okay. Well, I think Comcom's gonna get busy for a minute, so I'll go do it. Give me a second. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da ba da bum bum ba ba bum bum ba da bum. All right. Gotta do all the bars red. Oh, sorry, I was working on it. No, you're good, Mike. You're good, Minecrafter. Sorry if I did it before you got a chance to do it. I know how you want to learn to do everything upside down. So, can I just consistently do it like that? Okay. Well, let's go and try this one here again. Crash Cove. The game will explain too, though, in a few more races. Okay. You have 5 XP. No clue. I'm a racing bear, I'm a bear born to race. I'm a racing bear, it's a bear born to race. So are these all characters from Crash games, or are these some of these invented for the racing game? This is gonna squish the cars. That's not great. Of course.
The trophy's mine!
Oh no. Why is it lagging? Shouldn't lag. I'm doing horrible. We started off great, and now we're doing atrocious. I've really been liking the word atrocious lately. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that. So I still don't fully understand how you use a Bandicoot power, but...
Here you go. Bandicoot power.
Bandicoot power sounds like onion punch. Come on, Junior, you can do it. You can do it. Alright, we did pretty bad, but we won anyway. Okay, three boosts per drift. I get it. You can go up the ship and do a boost trick like Mario Kart, kind of. Okay. What button do I press? Your O button should do items, Rin. Okay. So that would be X or A. Should be A then. This is 20's night indeed, yes. Ren, can you do the rest of the stream in Bjorn's voice?
Congratulations.
Hello, everyone.
A trophy.
Welcome to the stream. I am happy to inform you that we will be
The
ending
more
at
Wampa fruit you
11.
collect, the faster your card will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wampa fruit, you'll be juiced up, and your power-up will become more potent.
The voice actor for the Tiki Head guy is awesome. I want to hire him for Bummer Saga really badly. I actually have not done Bjorn's voice in a while, and it's kind of hurt my throat just then. So let's keep practicing with it then, eh?
Bjorn. It's me, Bjorn. We're gonna have a little race. We're gonna race a little. Bjorn Jr.
What would Bjorn Jr.'s voice sound like? What would Bjorn Jr. sound like, I wonder?
Bjorn Jr.
To access this boss garage, you must come in first place in all 4 races of this area.
He does sound like Sprinker a little bit. Make it a little bit slower and deepen it, and then you might have Sprinker.
You
To
must
enter
have
this-
2 boss keys to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and a key is your prize.
Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy is like a mix between Tom Kenny and Clancy Brown, I guess.
You must have a boss key to open this door.
I get it.
Bjorn, let's do this one here. We couldn't do that one. Let's do this one then. Out on the bridge. I like bridges. They lead places. All right, let's do this. Let's race. Let's have a little race. Get in my little car. I am Bjorn. I win the race. I don't like second place.
Pass it on.
Hello, Francisco. Welcome to the stream. Not the ballistic missiles. Man. Is this Diddy Kong Racing? And who is the voice actor by Aku Aku? I don't know who Aku Aku is. Who is Aku Aku? Is that the tiki head? I think I said the wrong name. I meant Mr. Krabs' voice actor. What is Mr. Krabs' voice actor? I forget. Rain, can we get rid of an emote and replace it with Frankly QR code? On YouTube side? Yeah. What do you want to replace? I can do that tonight at some point. Personally, I would leave the frog, the realistic frog. I feel like that one never gets use. And I don't see a time where it would ever need use either. Ran that part at the end, you can shortcut off the main track if you boost correctly. Well, that's a shame. I couldn't figure that out. Crash Bandicoots in Fortnite? Well, didn't this same question get brought up recently? It did. We were talking about who the voice actor for Mr. Krabs was not long ago, and I forgot, obviously. Gotta use the rib cage. Gotta use your rib cage. Wait, can we go backwards? E.G. heard Fortnite. Fortnite. Alright, we're gonna go till we win. We gotta win. Man, tell you what, it's really hard to do those turns. Okay, I see. I see what you're talking about. I do the turn correctly here. I don't understand how you can enter a drift without driving off the road. Alright, we're gonna try something this time. So we're gonna let it be the thing that turns into the curve at all. Well, what a bummer. Tom Clancy has been dead for like 13 years. Clancy Brown, that's it. You got it, Rin. You might be too new to pull that off. Okay, you can hop off upward going surfaces and then you land into a speed boost. Okay. Yeah, Bjorn ain't doing too good. Bjorn ain't doing too good. Let's see what other tracks exist. Just hold down your drift button. That's what I'm doing. It just... If I turn directions, it seems... Like, when I drift, I'll get going one way, and I want to do the other way. Okay, so you can do that. Alright, let's try this. Anyway, company. The drift charge happens too soon.
Take that.
Alright, I think we're... We're kind of understanding it better now. And by we, I mean me. Of course. I used to have this thing, and I've lost it a little bit since I've started streaming. I used to refer to myself, like, in third person. Like Ice Bear from We Bear Bears. Well, what do you want to do today? Me. Like, I think we're gonna go... Well, I guess maybe not third person, maybe second person plural? Maybe that's what I'm doing.
Out of my way.
I still kind of do it, not as much as I used to though. I used to talk to myself a lot more, and I still do. But it doesn't feel as strange now because I'm, in a sense, I feel like I'm talking to chat. Like in my head, I'm talking to you guys now. I'm not talking to myself as much as I was. I'm talking to this unknown stream that's currently going on or whatever.
Here you go.
All right. Look at that. Fun fact, Ren is idle on this ammo. If I'm watching, does that mean Buddy is watching too as my appendix? Yes, E.G. Yes. How can your appendix see anything in the bag? If you miss the red bar, Ren, go ahead and cancel. Don't hold it. Don't hold it, you'll spin out. Okay. I'm learning. Hello, J.O., welcome. Oh, what's been added to Nintendo Music? Sim City. I talk to myself in my thoughts. Alright guys, we're gonna do something for a bit. Oh man, you've been missing challenge stream. We're gonna get back to this for a moment now. What guys do you think is next in the Clash of Clans tier list? What do you think goes next in the Clash of Clans? I'm thinking this guy, cause he's from Clash of Clans. I think he goes there. And I also think this little dragon from Clash of Clans goes there. There we go. My Comcom had the idea that we would try to jump scare O with no warning whatsoever as he joined the stream. Hello, Risk Pizda, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Is it a terrible night? We'll go back to that tier list before the end of the night, but it's 20's night and he has chosen Crash Bandicoot. Anyway. If I did that to Garfinbopper, but I did Monkey Ball or something, he would probably crash out like really badly. We got ew.
Congratulations.
pretty funny.
You win a trophy. When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Okay. We're gonna go up to this one over here somewhere. Oh, it's the one on the bridge. We're headed out to the bridge. Alright. Explodes. Kaboom. What do you think of explosions? Not that nice, huh? Well, if you don't like music, then you don't need to live. Believe me, I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. Right, so you have to touch the ground when you start the interface. I've been entering the drift too early. Wow, we kind of almost did. Kind of do it too late. Oh. How do we get to TNT? Oh. I'm figuring it out. I am What? Am I at the same time? That one guy sounds like Patrick. Man. Yeah, let's go back up. Thank you for the 2 jewels, Francisco. Whatever they are. Still don't fully understand it. Coco Bandicoot is the voice of Starfire from Teen Titans. Is Bjorn Jr.'s career after Bummer Saga 7? Yes. All of this happens. This is all canon after Bummer Saga 7. YouTube took some of your XP. How much XP do we get? Man, people are not gaining XP anymore. They must have shortened it. They must have decreased the amount people earn. We'll never have 300... As far as it looks, we aren't going to be having 300 XP nights anytime soon again. Maybe one day. Alright, let's go back down. How do I get more XP? From idle too long. Then it goes away. Oh, does it go away now? If you're too idle? Ren, when you get TNT on your head jump constantly, it'll come off. Okay. Send messages every now and then, otherwise it's patron. That's interesting. XP has always been strange. It's as always been. Hello, Miyu. Welcome to the stream. How has your night been? How's your day been? You know what else has been strange? Oh, it wants me to do this one again. Oh, I didn't win. I was gonna say Doctor Strange. Next time it's my turn, you should play Toy Story Racer. That's another good PS1 kart racer. Well, 20, I mean, I don't care to do it tonight. I'll download it real quick. Shouldn't take long. If you want to see it, I don't care. We can change it up all we want. Somewhere in the world is a raccoon. And it died. We had a bear getting our garbage. But it could have been a raccoon. We don't know. This is awful. That's a terrible place. Oh my goodness. You're definitely not winning this one. We're doing atrocious. I love that word. We're doing terrible this round. Man. Final lap and I'm in fourth. Alright. Just right up ahead.
Here you go.
I'm gonna assume that voice is Starfire, so that's cool.
Salisbury.
Squirrel! There's a Salisbury. Squirrel! Man, we barely lost. Or barely won. We were so close to losing. Hello, the legendary guitar Roman. Welcome. And I'm random. Honestly, don't get the on this game. No, it looks it has a style to it. It's got a cool style to it. Try the boss first, though? Okay. I'll do the boss first, and then we'll do Toy Story Racing Game. Never played it myself, but I know of it. The reason I know of Crash Bandicoot is because of the YouTuber Dude Perfect. Long time ago. That's a strange character design, I'll be honest. This game has some strange character designs. They did some sort of promotional of it.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
A trophy?
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land. For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the R1 button.
Alright. Loading, loading, loading. Alright. Okay. This is a fun track right now. What on earth did we hit? Alright, you know what? Sure. Just make that a part of the race. We fail at the jump and then we take this secret path. I don't know. I feel like I can make that jump, but it's just not letting me. This is pretty fun. I'll be honest.
The one for the road.
When you're going super fast like this, I barely even notice the graphics are like PS1. Man, that's gonna cost me the whole game, isn't it? Alright. We did it. Let's catch up on chat. Man, Clone Wars is so good. I need to watch that show. I wish I had the time. I can't quite tell what this fudge flavor is just looking at it. Let's find. There's big shortcuts in this level. They're difficult to pull off. It's chocolate brown with dusted nuts on. Got nuts on. Bjorn Jr. was born to be a carter. He was. He didn't know he had the skill in him, but he was born into a rougher neighborhood or whatever with Bjorn. But he had dreams, and he was able to accomplish those dreams even despite the setbacks. He had a lot of doubters. Okay, let's race against this weirdo. This ought to be fun. Oh, it's just me versus him. Okay. Ruse Tubes. Oh, we're on this track? Okay. Okay, he's just gonna drop a ton of TNT. That's what this boss is. It's the TNT dropping boy. Alright, well, I have an idea how I'm gonna defeat this guy. We're just gonna race normal. We're just gonna try our best to avoid the TNT. I'm not gonna worry about drifting as much. I feel like I can catch up to this guy pretty easily. As long as we can avoid the TNT like that. And as soon as we get in front of him, we're good. That's the thing. It's quite the level. Alright, we're in the front. Let's stay in the front, please. Alright. We did it. You had a question? Oh, 1 to 11. Oh, and ComCom managed to pick Fudge. I think Ren has skill issues. You think? Maybe. Hit him with the rockets, Ren. I forgot I had those. There's a big shortcut in this. Read that. Alright, well, we did that. Look at us. Look at what we accomplished. How awesome. Man, company, I tell you what, I wait all day long to just stream. Pretty much. And I do fear sometimes it could be an addiction at this point. Like, it would be an unhealthy one. What do you guys think? Is it unhealthy? You are crazy. Have a key. Oh yeah, company. That made me think. I have crazy just then. I discovered a character. Did Ren hit a ledge in this game? I have hit so many ledges, EG.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
I discovered a character today, and the character is the closest I have ever seen to Garf and Bopper. Has anyone here ever watched Adventure Time before? That cartoon? We'll explore the new area. I don't think we'll do a new race here, but whoops, sorry. There's a ledge or whatever, a wall. I hit something.
You must first collect the required number of relics to race this track.
So I've been watching Adventure Time really, really slowly. Oh, you can drive backwards with the R stick. Oh. Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. Actually, you can drive like that at all. Man, you go so slow, though. You really couldn't race with it backwards. So I'm watching the show really, really slowly. And there's a character in the show. And it hit me today that the character behaves, talks, in a similar way. Not exactly, obviously. Like Garf. So, don't spoil it for me. I haven't finished the show yet. I'm sure there's probably more episodes with this character in them. But as far as like the early seasons go, there's a character called Magic Man. And you just look up, you can probably just look up like Magic Man Adventure Time and it'll just pull up clips. To me, the character makes me think of Garf. No, I'm good. I'm good, 20. Let's pull up Toy Story Racer. This is fun. I love playing older games like these because they make me feel like that original video games I ever played. Like, I'm not super nostalgic for that period of video games because I really didn't grow up playing those. I played the Wii, I skipped the Wii U, 3DS, and any Xbox or PlayStation things. I got back into it with the Switch in like 20... Was it 2020? I don't remember. Alright. PlayStation. What's it called? Toy Story Racing, I guess? Let me go to T. Toy Story Racer. I bet you guys want to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater, actually. Toy Story Racer. Well, I know why you said Tom Clancy instead of Clancy Brown. There's a PlayStation game, apparently, called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six or something. So, whatever that is, that's probably what you thought of. There actually is a Tom Clancy, and I have no clue who he is. Let me search up Toy Story. Oh, it's probably Disney Pixar Toy Story. Yeah, there it is. Disney Pixar Toy Story Racer. It's only 123 megabytes. I have images saved that are more storage than this whole entire game. That's insane. Makes no sense that an image would take up that much storage and that a game would take up that little storage. The first console that was ever mine was the Wii. But the first one I ever played on was PlayStation 2. I've written essays that take up more storage than Super Mario Bros. Like, that's impressive, Comcom, don't get me wrong, but that is very believable for you. Out of everybody I know. You know what, we'll save the state. Why not? Let's save the game. Now, that is very impressive, Com. But for you, specifically, it is not hard for me to believe. Let's add a game directory. Oh, I gotta probably unzip it, don't we? Always gotta be unzipping these files. Oh, we always gotta be unzipping these files. No, not that. Yes. There we go. That's the setting. It's more of a statement meant to express how small Super Mario Bros. Is. Well, still. I don't think I have. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. I have. Oh, okay. Well. Good for me. Had no idea. Alright, it should still capture it. Yep, alright. Perfect. Origami King versus Thousand Year Door. Pick RC Ren. I mean, I think I probably have to. Unless I see something that just screams to me. Oh, is it that television thing? Yeah, Activision. They have that same logo in the front of the Toy Story 3 game that I love so much. Come to think of it, that game's releasing in October, isn't it? I was contemplating streaming it. However, it is going to be the same time as Bug Month. So, we might have to figure that out. We still gotta solidify everything we want to do during Bug Month. No, don't lag. Yeah, that was an awesome game, EG. That is one of the. Oh, that's funny. All these trademarks. Like Slinky is a trademark and Dog is a trademark. Slinky Dog. So Slinky and then Slinky Dog. That's hilarious.
Woo-hoo! Ha ha!
Yeah, gotta use RC. Smash tournament. How then? They were ahead of their time. They were ahead of their time. Smash tournament. Would you look at that? They were ahead of their time. All right, let's see this. Okay, this feels weird. After you just did that last one, this feels really, really weird. What? I mean, can we talk for a moment about how awesome RC is? Like, as far as an RC car goes, RC is one of the best looking RC cars I've ever seen. Alright, we're gonna figure this game out, because I got no clue what I'm doing. Every character has their own pack of levels. Okay. There's no drifting in this Ren. This is very much baby's first Mario Kart. Or baby's first kart racer. Okay. You said this would be easier, but honestly it might be harder. Because I don't know what the goal is. Are we supposed to just hit other racer cars? Oh, we got a knockout, so yeah. Man, that floor looks crazy.
I'm riding with rooms.
Why does this specific floor right here look so good? The reflection, I guess. That is fun. Huh? So this is actually really smooth control. My gracious. You're going down, Lenny. They had ray tracing on PS1, apparently. Look at that. What's funny to think is that's actually the exact same thing, duplicated and flipped upside down and has transparency turned on. And probably no physics or whatever. But that's probably how they achieve the effect. The whole thing is like duplicated upside down. And then it's got like a transparency thing on it. Hello, Red Flame Fox. No, we switched over to something else for the rest of the stream. We did RTC at the beginning for a good while, and then 20 wanted me to try this as well. I'm just trying out a bunch of old classic PS1 games, I guess. We've tried Bib Ribbon now. We've tried this. Come on, just eliminate somebody. Come on.
I am a dying raccoon.
Dying raccoon. Imagine if they had like a lock on the game. Why did that go sideways for? This is a fun game. This has been pretty fun right now. It's been weird. But I've not minded this. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you aim quick enough? Behind me. Alright, I want to read chat real quick. I don't care if I get eliminated or not. There's no way this could be done on PS1. This is the same console that had Silent Hill. Silent Hill looks like trash in comparison to this. They tried to be realistic, I guess. Hello, me. Welcome back. I don't know what's going on. I think more Epic Mickey 2. Redeem retcon. Oh well. I know, I need to step it up to 20. I'm doing really bad. Rim, would you rather dump a gallon of milk or some grash on some grash, or dump a gallon of water on your floor? Honestly, my floor probably has a gallon of water in it already. Might as well add another one. It doesn't actually have an impressive number of polygons on screen, but the textures work so the impressive that looks like a GameCube game. Well, like I said too, when you go so fast in a game, you forget. You don't really pay attention to the graphics that much. Oh, hey, Buzz is in this one.
Buzz, win.
I got the shoot. Take them out with the 8-ball. We're stepping up our game now. We figured out how some of the controls work. I don't really know what this thing does, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so that would have been really good if it hit something. These hits behind me. We're being an absolute menace, we are. We got the famous ball. Winning again is being awful. It's kind of a cool area. Alright. Maybe try another character, Ren, if you want to. I'm good with RC, honestly. I have never heard the piano play like a banjo till now, so I guess that's interesting. Ren, we need 71 redeems to forget and never use. Nah, how about we just add 71 redeems that we'll all remember and use constantly? When you get the blue spark Ren, you gotta get real close to their face. Icon will pop up. Okay. Up the bowling alley again. Here we go. Gosh, that floor just looks so good. Let's be close. Or is it better? I see how that works well. Lenny has been a menace. I hate the sheep. We'll get rid of the sheep. I don't know what the sheep do. Alright, this is a good one. He launches it straight forward. The backwards. I thought it was forward. Oh, he did. No, no. Come on. Alright. I have never heard I read that right now. I don't know who could use redeemed sunk. Makes sense being late in the generation and allow the developers to use the tricks they had learned from the console to make games look this good. Oh, is it a late game? Then he's learning? I might be learning. When are we done? Does it just go on infinitely like this? This is a final round, okay. My gracious! Alright, got a knockout, let's go. Oh wait, got it again. Look at this. Oh, we're going for green. Where's green? I think it's the green one. No, that's the green one. Oh, we ran it. Oh, we can lose it? Oh, come on. Of course, we got sheep. Sheep ain't no good for nothing. Alright, this is the... We got the rocket that says he's gonna blow up Buzz. It sounds like wooden jam. Would he really do that? Would he? I think that's out of character for Woody. I don't think Woody would he really do that? Man, I gotta get the timing on this figured out. You need to potato head now. Did I hit myself or something? Well, we got 3 knockouts, so... we did pretty good, I guess. We didn't win a single round, but we got the most knockouts. Toy Story 1 Woody is capable of some bad things. Toy Story 1 Woody was mean. And honestly, that character's gone. It's not the same Woody. You could say that maybe he went through character development or whatever. But, like, he was mocking Buzz. Like, it's the real Buzz Lightyear. I won the last round? Oh, okay. Let's go. That was fun. I don't think I want to do the second round of that. That was a lot. But that was cool. A little kid would have loved this game. I would have. There's so many games that I would have... Look, Buzz, it's a spaceship. Where? Bah! Like, he got pleasure out of seeing other people unhappy. And that's something I don't think they would write nowadays. Even if it was someone he didn't like. Like, Woody never does that to Forky. He never does that to Lotso or... You know what I mean? Like, it never feels like I'm watching a different character. Like, it feels like I'm watching Woody, but his character is very different now. And it might be a character arc, but it's funny to me, though, to think about Toy Story. It's how the third movie was so perfect, in the way it ended, that I consider the shorts that are a spin-off of that movie to be better than the fourth and fifth movie. Like, all the Toy Story Small Fry shorts, and Toy Story of Terror, and Toy Story That Time, Forg, all of those, I consider those to be better than the fourth movie. I don't dislike the fourth movie. I like the fourth movie, Comcom. I haven't seen the fourth movie as much. Let's go back again. Alright. So we can play as Bo Peep, Buzz, RC, or Woody.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Do you know?
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Those exact lines are in the other Toy Story games.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. I am Buzz Lightyear.
I watched this guy's 6-hour
I come
analysis
in
of Toy Story
peace.
4, why his least favorite work of fiction ever, or something like that. Although I don't agree with everything, I
There
totally
seems
saw
to be
where the guy was
no
coming
sign
from.
of intelligent life
You know, it's those
anywhere.
types of videos that I know people like, but I don't want to ever make a video that's like that long about why I dislike something.
I'm
That's
Buzz
why I like
Lightyear,
comparison
Space
videos so
Ranger,
much.
Universe Protection Unit.
Because I can talk about something good too, I guess.
I'm ready to race. Well, hello there. I'm Bo Peep.
That's not the same actor for
I'm
that.
ready to race.
Listen to RC's voice lines.
Howdy, partner. I'm Woody.
I feel like that might be
Saddle up and let's hit it.
his brother. What's his name? Tom Hanks' brother? Jim Hanks?
Howdy, partner. I'm Woody. Saddle up and let's hit it. Howdy, partner. I'm Woody.
You know, I think for me is, although Toy Story 4 comes up with the very good reasonings for why everything is as it is, I still just like 3 so much more. And maybe it's, I don't know, I don't want to talk about it right now. I'll just get into a big debate over movies. They couldn't even get someone who sounded like Woody. Oh my gosh, these movies are amazing. Anyway, that was cool. Thank you, 20. You got some good suggestions.
I don't know if I can take losing.
You have anything else you want me to look at real quick? I am going to have to end at 11 tonight. Bjorn was serious earlier. It's been a fun stream, though. These have been awesome. I love the director system a lot. It's been my favorite. It's been my favorite method so far for stream, by far. We'll be able to rule out the. During bug month. We'll be able to say for sure whether we like it or not.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Good luck.
Let me look real quick, 320. I don't know how much time I have really to start something that's like another big one, but we'll look real quick. Alright, let's turn this game off. It's starting to get loud. Yeah, we'll close the game. Alright. Crash Bandicoot Warped. Yep, Crash Bandicoot Warped. Look at that. It's another racing game. Huh. Just start a little big one. Yeah, that sounds good. No, we'll try this next one, and then that'll be it. At least I'm not downloading anything that's like a huge files. I really couldn't download. What was it we wanted to download yesterday, and I couldn't because I didn't have space. I completely forgot already. Dream Team. I didn't have enough space to store Dream Team on my computer, but now I've deleted enough space. I've stored enough space that I can add all these games to it. I wish I was more organized with files and things, and photos and images and videos and MP3s and MP4s and software. It's so unorganized. Well, we added 3 new PlayStation games tonight to the emulators. That's pretty cool. I loved Warp. It's my first 3D platformer I ever played, possibly my favorite. Even the Galaxy games are tough competition, though. Well, maybe y'all like this a lot, then. Maybe get an app to help you organize your things. I need to, Miyu. You're so helpful. Always come with advice, Miyu. You're always telling people things to help them.
Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Universal Interactive Studios production.
Well, what do you know?
A game created and developed by Naughty Dog.
You know, that reminds me, Comic-Con, we need to hunt him down. I need to send out a bounty on his head. You know what? That's what I need to do, company. I need to put bounties on people's head. You bring me Baron, you get a face reveal. You bring me App, you get whatever. I don't know. Stuff like that. Maybe not literally a face reveal, but, you know. That seems like a fun thing to do. Make a wanted poster. It feels weird to think that some people completely miss the existence of former company members. Yeah. Well, to be honest, Com, they weren't company members, really. They were a part of the community, but they weren't company members. Little did we know. At the time, we thought they were. But as time has gone on, they showed them their true selves. If they were truly company members, they'd still be here. Yeah, like Nate said, he's been here, and he hasn't left. Although he has moments of lower activity than others, he doesn't just completely forget about us. It left a mark on him strong enough that he keeps consistently coming back.
At last.
Now that sounded like Bjorn.
Free at last.
Uka Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
Evil has come.
None have dared to fail to break Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka Uka, it was that infernal bandicoot.
From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way for us to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison.
My evil
Long
twin.
ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
This feels creepily close. If that's a word. Is creepily? That's not a word. What would be the equivalent? This feels creepy close in so many aspects to Bummer Saga 7. Uncannily. This feels uncannily close to Bummer Saga 7. Just let me tie my shoe real quick. Alright, that's pretty funny looking. Okay. Alright. Well, not every detail, but
Crash. Why
Certain
must you
details.
always muck in my...
that probably won't make a bit of sense. Details you guys probably couldn't guess. Some of them, obviously. Man, this is a platformer. What? I'm off the camera.
There's a chicken.
Goat. We just killed a goat, guys. Man, games like this are just something else. There's such a specific vibe that they have. They're not like I'm not gonna say this is like some amazing game or like they should make games like this again. But there never will be games like this again, you know? There's a limited number of these that were made. This is the original 3D world, to be honest. So this is Crash Bandicoot. You kill it too. You kill everything in this game, apparently. So this would be like the Mario Galaxy of the Crash Bandicoot games, then. Or the Mario 60. No, it'd be like the it'd be like the Mario Galaxy. I don't know why there's a question block on there, but hey. I need to play Little Big Planet so they can make Little Big Sackboy their mascot again. I would imagine this level is probably pretty close to being done. I'll be honest. It feels very linear. I don't know if every level is like that. Hey, look at the effect on the castle. How it is its background, but then as you get closer, or I guess that's just the wall. Ren, please, for the love of trees, destroy as many boxes as you can. That's what I'm trying. Because well, actually, you know what? I don't love trees. So I'm not going to destroy any boxes. What do you, is Jasprinka here? What is Jasprinka gonna think of your betrayal, Comcom? I missed one something? Well, there's that. What do you know? Cool. So let's look at the levels here. So we got just like medieval castle. Got, what would that be? Mediterranean? Got Chinese, Egyptian, and just like future city. If you don't get the boxes, the ones you miss hit crash, I think. Or do I have the wrong game? Does Sprinker really like the character Sackboy though? Oh yeah, I'm sure just Sprinker loves Sackboy. It just fits the PlayStation 2, so I will admit, Comcom, Sackboy looks more like a... He looks natural. Sackboy is like it's a biological, organic type creature. Which doesn't necessarily make me think of PlayStation. Man, Nintendo would do amazing with Little Big Planet. Play level 3? Okay. That's a good place to stop then. I'm playing as this character. Oh, no, there's a tiger. Oh, okay. It's one of these levels. I see. They're building the Great Wall of China? I mean, it's a really great wall, I can't deny it. If only Bee-Boo was here, he would know. And all Bee-Boo. Why is he named Crash for? The same spot again. I'm gonna do that like 1,000 more times. I did not think we were gonna make that, but we did. What is it? What is it, Vegeta? However you say that name. What do I need to guess? Oh, you know what? I forgot to welcome Bubble tonight. Hello, Bubble. I'm sorry I forgot your name until this point. I don't want to do that again. He crashes boxes, Ren? I guess so. Vegeta? What is it, Vegeta? We need a redeem fuchsia for whatever fuchsia pops into stream. We do. Ren, guess what those fruits you're collecting are called? I didn't even pay attention. What are they called? Willy Wombat? Yeah, I'm gonna hop on and play some Willy Wombat real quick. They wanted to make him a wombat. You're kind of sleepy? Well, you know what? Vegeta, I got some good news. There's a thing called sleep. It's where you close your eyes and you kind of die, but you're not really dead. You're just consciously dead. And then when you wake up again, you're not sleeping. When you come back to life. I don't know if Bubbles here, though. I don't. She could be. Lurking in the shadows, watching from behind. Yeah, press the heart button 3 times, Bubble, if you're here. And if you can, press the heart button. She might not be able to even press the heart button. She may be here. Sleep is such a nice hobby. Try it. It's good for you. Yes. So I saw 3 hearts, but I don't know if that was Bubble or not. I sent Ren some possible future redeems, although it might be too long. You know what? We'll add that real quick. And then we'll be done for the night. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the stream, 20. It's very nice of you to mention her in case she is here. Yes. Well, she said she wouldn't be able to chat anymore, so. Alright, let's see which one of these I like more. I can add all of them. I can add any of those midnight. Which one would you prefer? Got 21 seconds, 58 seconds, and 47 seconds. I would probably rather the 21 seconds, but you guys might get a kick out of having a minute-long Fuchsia song play every time they redeem it. Yes, that was very fun, 20. Thank you very, very much. I hope you claim another game. You know, you already had the thing planned before I put the poll up. I guess, 20, you could already go ahead and claim another day. We gotta figure out the order and how that happens, Comcom. Alright, take care, Nate. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much. Well, if Sprinkler don't answer me, I'm just gonna have to end it before I can add a fuchsia. Which one would you prefer, Midnight, Master King? I can add all 3. All 3 of them. I can upload any length. I personally would prefer the 21 second, but if you want the 58 or 47, we can do that too. Okay. Well, no worries, Twinny. Whenever you know when you can be here, let us know and I'll put you down. All right, Miyu says 21 seconds. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're going with what Miyu says. So if you guys don't like it, you can blame Miyu. You're welcome, by the way, Miyu, to claim a day as well. I don't think you saw it as well. Everybody can claim a day right now. I don't think anybody has claimed it again for the second round except Carlin. I think he's the only one that's claimed it for second round. I'm pretty sure. All right. Fuchsia. There's a fella named Fuchsia. I know a company member named Fuchsia. Fuchsia Worn MP3. Thanks for titling it so conveniently for me. All right, let's see it. Someone redeem Fuchsia. Let's see how much Fuchsia is worth. Shall we? So my day counted for the previous round. Did you get a day too? Let me see. I wish it was a Yes, Sprinker, because I don't have you a previous day. So far, the only people that have done it twice is Yuri. That's kind of my fault on Yuri. And Carlin. I think. Oh, Miyu has claimed, I think, twice. Yeah. Miyu has claimed. Yuri. Basically, I try to give everybody the roll. And then once they do the 9, I take the roll away. And then we do the pull. And they get the roll again. That's the most convenient way I could think of to do it. Yeah, when Fuchsia gets here, though, it'll be a surprise. Fuchsia. I wish I could hit that high of a note. I probably could if I wasn't trying to be quiet. You know, I feel like the fact that I try to be quiet has contributed to a lot of the uniqueness on streams. Like Primal. Specifically Primal, but there's a lot more other cases like that. Once per Little Big Planet stream, you know what? I might have to. There would only be one more little PSP stream left until Ren finishes the story. Man. We're getting close on that. I guess, am I going to try the PS Vita next? There a little Big Planet game on that? Am I going to try Sackboy's Big Adventure? I do, Sprinker. I watch constantly for PlayStation 3s. Every time I go to some sort of thrift store, used technology, anything like that, I'm looking PlayStation 3s. Really? It's too weak for a Vita? Man. I gotta figure out how to get you guys the actual stats. Anyway, thank you, everybody. It's been a fun night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, 20. Thank you, Just a Random Person, No Questions Asked. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Miyu. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Vegeta. Thank you, Jo. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a good night. I will see you, Gashel Nard. May the Forg be with you. Ren, put 20 down. I'm not holding up 20 or anything. He put him downstairs. I don't get that joke whenever it is you're trying to convey. I'm going to shake this bag, and you guys got to guess how many chips are inside of it.